Hello everyone, it is me, it is your boy, it is the big boy Scruff Enough. I'm very tired. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I got 4 hours of sleep. So yeah, I did do a bit of grinding last night. I didn't manage to get a great deal done, but I got a bunch of it, which is all that matters right now. Basically I got I've ditched Espeon because, you know, I'm sticking with Bob Toy or Clay Bob or Bob Doll or Clay Bob, whatever it's gonna be when it evolves. And unfortunately Nanny has become an unfortunate how do we put it? An unfortunate casualty. Unfortunately, Nanny has been boxed. But we'll survive. So yeah, yeah. As I said, I'm very tired. So I apologise for a bit low energy today. Yeah, Nanny. Yeah, unfortunately, Adam, Nanny has been boxed. I just want to use, if it weren't for my Omega Ruby run, where I'm probably going to use a Camerupt, I'd have stuck with it. But I want to use Vulpix. I haven't used Vulpix in years, but I am able to show a bit of like what the Purify Chamber is once you kind of get going. So yeah, in this case, I've got a decent flow because, well, Espeon's weak to Dark. So, for example, if I were to get a Bug Poison Pokemon, I could put it to the left. I get a better flow because it's weak to Psychic and then super effective against Dark. And yeah. And also I managed to, because obviously I did some grinding off stream, just because that would have been boring, wouldn't have been fun to watch, although you're going to probably see a little bit. I met one of the Pokespots gave me a Surskit. I traded it and got a Shuckle. And let me tell you, don't fuckle with the Shuckle. But yes, hello Adam. Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? I hope they've had a good week. Hope they have a good weekend planned ahead of them. I'll at least get Vulpix purified. Yeah, I wanted to grind longer, but like it was already like 5:30, 6 o'clock when I turned this off. Actually I think it was even later than that. I basically didn't get to sleep till about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I really did not sleep. And then on top of that, work is tiring. Well, at least Discord actually Streamcord actually worked. Of course, it goes into reverse mode. Why wouldn't it? Well, hopefully I'll wake up soon. I did manage to get some food in me before the stream, so it should just be a matter of my body just going, yo, second wind, yeah boy. It likes doing that to me. It likes going, aha, you're fucked, and then not being fucked. I mean, here's one thing. Here's a good thing, Adam. At the very least, we still have Barbarian in our lives, and that's mightily important. Huh? Better brought Burn Heal. So yeah, as I said, Espeon's gone because of Claydol. I don't want to have too many psychic types. I don't want to be getting wrecked too much. I was kind of planning on ditching Eevee regardless. Bear with it, I shall. Bear with it, I shall. Sorry, that's. I know that's not a good Yoda impression. I don't tend to do a good Yoda impression. Yeah, so Espeon went. I'm using Makuhita for now. Makuhita is just there kind of fill numbers more than to be like, I'm gonna go with Hariyama. I've used Hariyama so many times that it is a bit like, maybe not. And it's male, so I can't even do my hilarious name for Hariyama because, you know, gotta make memes out of like really bad misreads. So years and years and years ago I misread Hariyama as Hairy Mama. So now every time I use a Makuhita, I have to make sure it's a female one so that I can call it Hairy Mama. I don't pretend to be funny. The only thing I do is accept and revel in my stupidity. I think it's all we can ask for. Tell you what though, Barbarian is starting to get some real strength behind him. I know Return is a ridiculous move, but ooh, it's doing some work. So yeah, a couple of updates. Ordered myself a new case fan for my PC so that I have a bit better cooling. That might make a few things better. I need to think of a name for Vulpix. Shit. He is a beast. In fact, you could even say he's a bear of a man. Even though it's a female. Yeah, so there's that. I've also ordered the stuff I need to sort out Wi-Fi streaming through 3DS. So basically, hopefully, I can have that. That should all arrive by Thursday. So when it all arrives, I'm gonna try and set it up, give it a test, see how it goes, see how it all looks, and then basically, if it works out, if I can stream randomized ROMs that way, because essentially DS emulators lag to shit. I only tried the one, but like I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to spend time digging around, and it's something that was worth checking into anyway, because it meant that I could stream 3DS in general if I can get it to work. So there will be a test stream at some point on that if I can get it all like set up. Because hey, I'd love to do that. I'd love to. If anything, I'd love to just have loads of options. Holy shit! It got a heat wave. Ow! I can't do that noise too loud, otherwise it would peak the microphone. That is a good move to get, though. Vulpix wants to learn Confuse Ray? Hell yeah! We'll get rid of Charm. Charm's actually alright, but like, meh. I will stick with this. So yeah, I also set up a timer for Nightbot to plug Discord, kind of like other people have in their channels. So hey, might see that tonight. But name. I think we just go with the really easy, low-hanging fruit name, don't we? I'm not even sorry. It's low-hanging fruit, but come on. It might be because I grew up with the browser, okay? I grew up using that browser. I still use a version of it. Well, I use two browsers. I use WaterFox for like general browsing, and then Opera for YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. Because Google Chrome is a fucking resource hog. Okay, so actually, because how many capturing items do I have? Okay, that's good. Maybe if I called it Edge, you would have gotten it, eh? Right, let's go to Fennec now. Welcome to Fennec, and hooray! Congratulations, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor to Fennec. In commemoration, please accept this, a disc case which already comes with some battle CDs. Scruffy obtained a disc case. Yeah. Does that seem a little dodge to you? Ooh. Spot monitor? Which one? Is it gonna be something good? Is it gonna be something good? Yep, it is Realgam Tower. Several years in the future. By several, I'm saying several because I don't remember how many years. I think it's 5. 5 or 10 years, but also hello Reese. It's a hobbit. Die. But first, I love this music. But yeah, basically Reese, this is the I don't know if you've just played Colosseum. This is the sequel to Colosseum. Pretty good. It is pretty good. I'm actually really enjoying playing it again. Unfortunately, this hobbit came here to die. Fair enough. Yeah, this kind of fixed a lot of the problems Colosseum had. That's alright. I've got a thing to show you real quick. On the subject of Colosseum, 2 games from this generation of gaming, alright? 2 sets. No, not Pokemon channel. I don't hate myself today. That'll do. Alright, so. This always annoyed the piss out of me. So obviously, Pokemon Colosseum. I gotta wait for the delay. So yeah, Pokemon Colosseum. Spelled, you know, COLOSSEUM. Now, imagine then trying to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Colosseum. Spelled differently. Hang on. You can kinda just see it. There we go. I think you can kind of see it. Kind of. Maybe I'd have to full screen, but I deleted that you know, that scene. So it's like, how's it spelled? How is it spelled? Like, how is it really spelled, or is it actually both? I don't know. Also, this Hoppip has earned life. Never mind, it's earned death. But yeah, Colosseum was good. The thing is that this... One thing Colosseum has over Gale of Darkness is the end game for Gale of Darkness is kind of pitiful. Like, there's really not a lot. Because you beat the final boss and it's just lol, one last Pokemon and you can get the lucky egg. And admittedly, XD has a fucking guaranteed lucky egg. So you don't have to be like me and get insanely lucky to get a lucky egg from a random Chansey in the Safari Zone in Fire Red. And then immediately trade that fucking thing over to Emerald for mass cloning, because, you know, helps when you know the cloning glitch in Emerald. But like, one thing Colosseum does have an excellent Colosseum does have like an excellent just like end game, because you beat the final boss and then suddenly there's like still another like nearly half the Pokemon still to find. Sentry! And like, that's kind of cool. It's like, it's nice to have stuff after the game is over. Whereas Gale of Darkness is quite light on that. It's like, you kind of finish the story and it's like, well, what the fuck do I do now? Still a lot you can do, but like, you know, comparatively less. But there is a lot more meat on the bones to the actual story. And I would say that, I mean, this is partially because the game has nearly doubled the amount of Shadow Pokemon, but a greater variety of Pokemon as well. Oh no, just replaying Colosseum a couple of years ago, I was a bit like, man, you do see a lot of the same couple of Pokemon. You see a lot of Johto and Hoenn Pokemon, but you see very little Kanto Pokemon that aren't in the Hoenn decks. So it is a bit repetitive, whereas this one is kind of like, you get a bit of everything. You get to see a bit of everything. I kind of realised we have 386 Pokemon. Let's utilise that fact, so that everyone, in a way, like a lot of trainers can feel a little different. I have really enjoyed the variety of what I can face. Right, back to Rilgam Tower. Also, here's the other thing, Reese, that you missed of Colosseum. And all I gotta say is, Google, like, put into YouTube, Mirror B, Pokemon Colosseum. I don't care if it, like, make sure it's not got someone's voice over it, but, like, you know, listen to, like, just watch the battle with no commentary with them and listen to the music. It is incredible. It is the main reason why I love Ludicolo. Why it's one of my favourite Pokemon. Because of that fucking game. Mirror B. The guy with the big Pokeball afro. Also, Colosseum will also explain to you why these little indents are here. You had to fight all of the admins you'd already fought so far. And get little emblems off them. And after you got all four, you could go through to the main thing. But yeah. Yeah, go look that up, because it is incredible. I do like Battle Bingo, actually. No, it's fine. I know, basically, like, from when I went live, there's about a 3 second, like a 2 or so second delay on top of the delay already. Bum bum bum. Oh god. Colosseum and Gale of Darkness's soundtracks are so good. Yeah, I admittedly I need to get around to uploading the previous parts of this stream. I haven't uploaded part 2, but I also haven't uploaded the Galaxy stream from Monday yet. For the people watching on YouTube, hello! It's already out. Battle Bingo. Yes. These cards are available for play right now. I am doing a bit of Battle Bingo. We're gonna use Nidorino. 3 type cards, so we've got Grass, Poison, Ground, and Question Mark. Nexomon? No. No idea what that is. I was like, what the hell is this music in? I was like, now I remember. Let's catch it. Screw it. So I'm trying to remember. I should have actually asked for info. So it's got, yeah, so each per. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, part of the problem there is that Switch. I kinda don't have a Switch right now. Yeah, like, I would have been more interested in Temtem if, you know, Temtem didn't just... If it wasn't an MMO. It's like, if you want me to just tune out of your game, make it an MMO, and I will not care. It's like, the thing is, especially because it's basically Pokemon, I really want to care. But it would be one of those things where, like, my best friend would have to get it, and I would go, like, well, I'll try it. Yeah, it's PC. And it's something that I think I would prefer to play on PC. Oh, I remember now. Pokemon has no EP. Shit. So I gotta enter Tangle Up. I'm gonna need to catch this. I really should have looked into the looked at the rules, because it's been yonks since I did this. EP +2. Yes, because we got ground types. Fair enough. Yeah, with Temtem, that's just a thing of I might get it on PC. Especially as PC just lets me not worry about what do you call it? Achievements. I don't care about Steam achievements, so like I can just go whoop if I do decide to give Temtem a go. Sandshrew dies. What does Bingo do? Oh, it just literally lets us see the card. Yeah, that's something that I do enjoy. Like, that's something that I'm liking about playing retro stuff right now, is just like, I'm playing the game and at no point am I just hearing bloop and seeing a notification come up. I like achievements. Like, don't get me wrong, I like achievements, they're fun. But there are times where I'm really tired of achievements as shit. And I think at the moment, it really is a case of I am so tired of achievements. Fair enough. Yeah, because the thing is that I think I might have talked about this with you around before, but like Pokemon Sun didn't grab me amazingly. Like, I kind of played it, I was like, it's fine. It's fine. It's like, the story is well written, I don't mind the story. But I just kind of didn't care too much. Whereas, like, you know, I mean, I'm enjoying this and I just don't care. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked here. Oh no. Thank God for Golem's bulky ass defense. There is that, but it's fine. I can tell what you're responding to at least. Although Twitch has had less delay than Ooh. Thank God. Because I was fuckled. Yes. Right, grass, we'll do that need arena. Okay, I'm now remembering how this works. So yeah, like I was like, Sun kind of was just like, it's fine. Is like, I enjoyed it, but like, I don't know. With this, I have actually had to stop myself from playing it more because I've been wanting to play. I've been wanting to play it off stream. I've been wanting to do extra streams to play it because it's just I really enjoy this game. Whereas Sun, I was like dragging my heels a little at points because I was just like, I don't care. I don't care for totems and all of that. Hi Marcus. How's it going, bud? So looking for an alternative isn't the worst thing, but obviously I don't have a Switch, so I can't play Necromon. And I did look at Temtem's page on Steam and I was like, this looks a bit bland. We will take out these grass Pokemons. Boop, 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 boop. Good, man. Glad you're doing good. Oh, God. Sludge ball. Yeah, did you catch the VOD for the first VOD for this, Marcus? I mean, you couldn't have caught the second one unless you watched the Twitch VOD, because I'm lazy and haven't. Nah, it's not that I'm lazy, it's just that yesterday I really just didn't want to dive into Vegas and edit 2 videos. Easier for me to just kind of do it tonight. Edit, rip. That's alright. I'm gonna do a mass upload on Sunday. I'll upload the 2 parts for this that need uploading. And then I'll upload the Mario Galaxy VOD as well. But yes, welcome to Pokemon XD. I'm a bit into it. I'm a couple of hours in. It's basically Pokemon Stadium with a mediocre story, but it's still fun. And I'm just doing one of the little side bits because the person at the front of the city is like, yo, get the fuck out of there. Go to this place. And I'm like, gladly. And this is just like a little side mode thing. But hey, it's alright. It's like, it's kind of, hey look! Yeah, that's the thing, it's just like, obviously, I mean, even for like GameCube, like the models were a bit like rough and undetailed at points, but it's the animation I love. I love the animation. Just like Chikorita just falling over there. That's great. I love it. I just love seeing the attention to detail on certain ones and seeing. I love seeing it. Please accept this reward. 2 ethers. Woo! Also, because you're here, Marcus, I know you're going to appreciate some of these puns, and by that, you're going to hate it. But behold, a pun that you can't be mad at, because if you do, you're going to make Adam sad. And I will not tolerate anyone making Adam sad. This isn't really a pun, it's just a reference. This is Joe's handiwork. This is my pun. I'm not sorry. I am not sorry at all for this pun. Yes. This one is so... Oh yeah, and obviously you were there. I told you about this one, but... Oh, it's so good. But here's my new one. It's so easy, and I don't care. I don't care that I went for low-hanging fruit for Vulpix's name. And this is Battle Sim. I don't want to do Battle Sim right now. Ooh! Oh god. All the spot monitors. Vulpix did deserve this. Why not name Vulpix after a great browser? I could have named it Internet Explorer. It didn't. It wouldn't have deserved that because Internet Explorer was hot garbage. Yeah, it's like it's typical. It's easy. There's like people have been calling Pokemon like Vulpix Mozilla for ages. Oh, another one I can trade. Yes, boy. Falcon. Oh shit! I just realised this level. Oh no! I'm just throwing away a rare Pokemon. I wasn't paying attention to its levels. I was just like, here we go, yeet! And then realised how badly I'd fucked up. Come on, make up for it. Give me Wooper. Give me Wooper. Give me Wooper. Oh right, Wooper is the cave one. Fuck! Screw you, Surskit. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Yeah, I got some bits for tomorrow, Marcus. I got a bit of Is Dead. Might still go out and get some like cherry coke as well. But I got a bit of Is Dead. I got a couple of sweets, but we can always go out and get more. I brought a bag of minstrels as well, but that's more like I fancy minstrels. Why am I hitting it with Shadow Blitz? I've got fucking Rock Tomb. Say it with me now, everyone. Ross is a numpty. Pass it on. Yes. Yeah, like on the animations, like there's some really nice little animations that I noticed the last stream, like how Machop when it uses low kick, it actually has a kicking animation. Like, it does a kind of jump kick, and then when it uses karate chop, it basically does go whoosh. It's like, that's incredible. That's like some amazing detail. I think this person's just gonna kick me out. No, I've got to go elsewhere. Oh no. Should have gone off play. Yeah, so here's a little sign that something's not right. So this person running in Colosseum, and this was like this was something I found neat from like playing this game as a kid. I was like, for one, the music was weird, and I was like, what have they done to this place? And it's like, and then realizing that person usually runs around with a cast form. Oh my god. The cave one's going off now. Also, haha, you say that you can't get healed at the Pokemon Center? There's a PC. I can just swap if I really wanted. But I'm not going to, that's boring. And cheap. And easy. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, Aaron, please don't hump the floor. Bit weird, mate. Hey, Nightbot did it. Nightbot did the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I may have just copied the Discord command. I might have just been lazy. Don't judge me, life's too fucking short. So how far are you in Oras right now, Marcus? Because I still haven't beaten the third gym yet. I've been busy. I've been busy doing so many other things. No, I've only been playing it like when I go to bed. Oh, I lived! Don't burn. Actually, don't hit yourself. Yes! Yes! Oh, you already finished the game then. Yeah. Delta episode. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. I like Oras. I fucking hate the Delta episode. I think it's fucking shit. It's just... I don't enjoy being led by the nose through like an incredibly linear story. It's like, it's nice to have Deoxys at the end, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll say that. It's really nice to get Deoxys. But holy fucking shit, it's boring. It is dull! And it's like, that's my problem with it. It's boring. And, well, you know me. As far as I'm concerned, the worst piece of entertainment can do is bore me. So and that's really it for me with the Delta episode. It's just like, do I have to? Yeah, I found Ultra Balls. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, you know what, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go play Sun and Moon. But hey, you can go play Sun and Moon now. Well, Sun, not Sun and Moon. Yeah, pretty much. It's just a formality. But it's like, it's an incredibly long and tedious formality. And it's just like, cool. But the thing is, like, I will say, like, Oras is a lot of fun even after you finish. Yeah, well, that's the thing, and I think that's why I dislike it. It's that thing of it locks off something, and I'm just like, it's like, you can still do this, just like, don't make me feel forced. If I didn't feel forced to do it. It's like, if it was just a side thing I could stumble on, that'd be great. But instead, it's just like, I think also it's tiresome, because it's that thing of, you know, you kind of do the game, where it's like, oh no, horrible world-ending, yeah, it's like, that's the thing, it's just like, the end of Alpha Sapphire is fine, you go through the Team Magma / Aqua stuff, and you go through that, and then you go beat the Pokemon League. That's fun. Not fun? Going through the Delta episode, and after already being like, oh hey, what's this? You know, we've already saved the world from one uber powerful Pokemon. Let's save it from another one, because hey, this meteorite is hurtling towards Hoenn and is going to like smash shit up. There's like, outside of the implication that Ruby and Sapphire is an alternate universe now. But then, like, it's an alternate universe where shit got hit by a meteor. It's like, okay. But it's still just that thing of, yeah, it's tiresome. And it's like, as a means to get Deoxys, sure, it's worth it, because it's Deoxys. It's the easiest it's the easiest we've ever been able to get a Deoxys. That's nice. But it doesn't make for fun content, if I'm real. Okay, is it? So I'm not going to replenish the thing. Oh, Jason, you numpty. I knew about Deoxys even at the time, because everyone's relentlessly spoiled the shit out of it. And admittedly also looked ahead, because I was like, this is fucking boring. I was just like, it's a bit boring. So I just saved Master Ball for Rayquaza. Sorry, Deoxys. I was just like, screw this. I'm out. I'm taking the easy way out. I don't care. I will go purify Makuhita. And then we will actually like continue with the story. Lol. Yeah, just if people like it, whatever, who am I to tell people what they should and shouldn't enjoy? But for me personally, I was just like, I just was like, meh. It was the kind of thing that made me put off playing Sun and Moon for so long. Because it was just like, oh god, if Sun and Moon is supposed to be like the Delta episode, I am outsy. Like, that's not fun. That really ain't fun. But yeah, no. Basically, what my plan is, when I get access to, when I'm able to, I'm going to chain fish myself a shiny core fish to use for my playthrough. Because as soon as I have the Eon Flute, I don't need a flying type, and it's gonna be great. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Yes, Corfish and Crawdon are low-key some of my more favourite Pokemon. I already have a shiny Corfish on Alpha Sapphire, but, like, you know, that's on Alpha Sapphire. And if I trade it over, you know, trade stuff, and I don't really want to do that anyway. It's like, I can catch it anyway. I don't mind chain fishing it. I mean, I chain fished that Magikarp, that shiny Magikarp, in my old playthrough of Omega Ruby. Just to say I could have a shiny Mega Gyarados. And just have a shiny Gyarados without, you know... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I took the Paralyze Heal off it. Yep, chain fishing is easy. It's just like suction cups. If the suction cup if the suction cups Pokemon sucks, you can just stick it in. You can literally just faint it, and then have your uber powerful Pokemon afterwards, or sticky hold because yeah, sticky hold as well. But you get what I mean. It's like you can have that Pokemon just like be fainted at the front of your party, you still get the ability proc without needing to use it. Yeah, but it's more so that you don't have to swap it out for, like, it's more useful for, you know, Pokemon that can fight back. So for stuff like, what do you call it? For, you know, Corphish, Tentacle. Also, don't chain fish a Tentacle in Oras. The best at counter rate you're going to get is 35%. And you have to hit that 35% every time. I'm pretty sure if it isn't... I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure if it isn't the same Pokemon, your chain's broken. To be honest, trying to chain fish anything that isn't 100% is a pain in the dick. Because back on X and Y, I wanted to chain fish to get myself a shiny Poliwag, and it was just not happening. Yeah, because I got the Tentacle while I was trying to get a shiny Welma. But I was like, I like Tentacruel. I really like Tentacruel, so why not? Barboach won't be bad. Shiny Whiscash. Unfortunately, it's not Whiscash in Gen 3 with that 10 out of 10 sprite with the best dirt face. Just a... It appears to be a device for playing music software. Well, screw you! Well, in general, it's quite small. So... You know what you've just made me think of what I could play at some point? I could stream Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at some point. Scruffy read the letter. Justy, there is bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Fennak is now the target of Cipher. Already Cipher's members are secretly taking place as prominent members of our community. Something's not done. The city will be taken over by Cipher. Anyone knows what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You, as the leader of the Prestige Precept Center, should be able to do something. May already be too late, however. I already thrown by Block. Probably. Probably Blue Rescue Team. And then maybe Explorers. I do love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yay! Snow Run. Just a big lady shit. Oh, good. I can't hit Snow Run with Makuhita at all. Yeah. You probably manage to get the same nature every time. Unfortunately, the personality test in the first two PMD games were quite annoying if you wanted specific Pokemon. Like, essentially, you can follow a guide where, like, you'll have the answers and what it'll give points into towards what nature. Won't matter, because you could just not get the questions you need to be able to get the nature you want. So if I wanted to, it's like, I remember when I tried to do a run where I was trying to be a Mudkip and it was just like, this is infuriating. This is just genuinely infuriating to try and do. Because I remember I had to do it like fudge. I had to do it about 5 or 6 times. Just, yeah, basically, it's RNG hell. It's like, if you just do it, if you, like, on your first run, if you just do it and you don't know, you know, how it goes, generally you're gonna be like, well, okay. You're probably gonna go, as long as it's kind of what you want, kind of, as long as it's not a Pokemon you just don't like, you're gonna be like, okay, fine. And you'll just, you know, move on and play with it. I know I did, because I think in my first run of the game ever, I did actually get like Charmander or something, or Bulbasaur, and I was just like, this is fine by me. Hell, I might have even got lucky and got Squirtle. I know I got one of the Gen 1 starters, and I was just like, I'll roll with this. But then, like, you know, if you're trying to go for something specific, like, if you want Chikorita, or if you want Mudkip, because, you know, Mudkip is my favourite, then it's just like, oh, good. And also, oh wait, no, Mozzola's attacking Snowrun. Well, yeah, exactly. But that's the thing, it's just like, you could just, especially if you don't know what to go with, you could just be getting the same nature over and over again. because I remember when I was doing stuff like randomly without knowing, like I kind of figured with the answers. I figured the answers were like changing stuff, so I was trying to get different Pokemon. And I remember like one time I did just get the same Pokemon 4 times in a row. And that was before like I knew about, you know, the ways to see that little bit. I have questions if turn off system when done today, soft reset. I don't really follow what you're asking. Right, because unfortunately that seems like about 4 or 5 sentences, so I'm not really sure what you're asking. But yeah, aside from the whole kerfuffle of like trying to get your starter that you want in Mystery Dungeon, it is just a really fun experience. Thank God. Big chunk of XP. Yes, it is nice that you can choose your partner. And I know Super Mystery Dungeon, I think they basically just went, I think they did do the personality test crap, but then they just went, fuck it lol, choose what you want anyway. Like they were just like, screw it, just choose what you want to use anyway. Oh, shiny hunting on this game? I don't really know. Like, I don't know when this soft reset point for shiny Eevee is in this game. I mean, I'd imagine it's just you have to start an entire new file. I don't really know. Like, I've not attempted shiny hunting in this game. I'm not really much of a shiny hunter. So I'll do chain fishing and stuff. I have soft reset in Leaf Green, but I took a break from that. A lot of the time I'm just like, if a shiny appears, and I'll be, you know, I'll lose my shit over it. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know like much about it. Like I said, I would figure that the soft reset point is probably start a new game. Mostly because you got the cutscenes, and then it's not like after you get through like the first battle, so you can see your Pokemon pretty quick. So turning the game off wouldn't really be much of a difference. So I'd imagine that the roll for it is done I don't know, because that would be where we would get into the question of when the RNG manipulation is. Because of how shinies and stuff and shinies and encounters are actually calculated in Pokemon. All I gotta say is don't get into the... do not try and figure out RNG manipulation. It's a thing. That is a very deep subject. That I tried to look into it and... oh, good God. I mean, it's absolutely fascinating, especially as it's a thing of learning how the game works. And I love that. I love finding out how games work, but just... oh, it's fine. I was like, which one's the shadow Pokemon? I don't remember. I'm being slightly blindsided. Wow, that did nothing. Jump! Oh no! I really should have grinded more between streams. I'm getting slapped. I'm getting absolutely slapped. Oh, really? Sorry, I'm going to sweep the rest of them. Do your thing, Shroomy boy. Especially if Murkrow just refuses to knock you out. That's fantastic. Come on, buddy. Yeah, boy. Well, at the very least, at least it isn't going to explode. Because that's always a fun thing, trying to catch a Pineco in Heart Gold and Soul Silver before you have access to Ultra Balls. Just going, oh hey look, that's a Pineco. Maybe that might be fun to. It might be fun to use a Fortress in my playthrough. Self-destruct. Oh, a fun feeling, and I've gone through that. Just, oh, okay. I won't catch myself a Pineco then. And also thank you for the follow, Chris said Neely. Just spotted that, sorry. Goodbye, Murkrow. Later, nerd. Okay, it's time to bring out Toy. And I believe the phrase heard around the world, the phrase uttered, YOLO! I believe Jesse's gonna be live soon. Oh, I need someone to raid. Woohoo! Oh, you fuck. Well, it's a good thing I swapped it out. Otherwise, that would have been a KO. Dush and Dush. God, I need a better move on Shroomy boy. Yes. That grunt does seem quite unfazed, doesn't he, Marcus? Yeah. 106. Jesus. Well, good luck, my dude. I have done a bit of a shiny hunt. I've tried to soft reset for a shiny starter in Leaf Green, and yeah, I have a lot of respect for the people that do nothing but shiny hunt, especially the people who shiny hunt without like knowledge of like, again, like RNG manipulation, who will just sit there for hours upon hours making the same encounters, and it's like, I do respect the hell out of it because it's tedious. It is long. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, I forgot about this bit. Yep, the good old Power Rangers. Let's heal and check what's at the poker spot. Yeah, fair enough. Essentially, with RNG manipulation, like I'm not gonna go into it because I don't fully understand it myself. But essentially, like RNG as we say it is, isn't actually possible. Especially on Pokemon games, because until we can achieve quantum mechanics, like quantum physics or whatever, in programming, it's just going to be like everything is on it. Everything with random elements is actually a seed, so it's not random. So every frame that you encounter on or do things on, the RNG is actually decided based on the frame. So if you use your RNG manipulation, you can actually find out what specific frame and at what specific time a Pokemon will appear that will be shiny. So if I knew the seed, like the actual seed number for, say, well, for this, I mean, it's going to be at its hardest trying to get an Eevee, but if I knew the seed for this, I could find out what specific frame a shiny Surskit will appear at one of these Pokespots. Basically skip the whole, bash your face against a brick wall, and, as long as you press do a certain thing, like trigger the encounter on that specific frame, then it's going to appear as shiny with whatever IVs. That's what it's like, if you've ever wondered how in like VGC and stuff, like in like how the pros have like a shiny Pokemon with perfect EVs, that's how they've done it. They've used RNG manipulation to find that stuff out a lot of the time. That's how they have, like, shiny Rayquaza to have a Mega Rayquaza for VGC with perfect IVs. It's like, it's fascinating, but it's also very complicated, and there's a lot of steps to it. There's a hell of a lot of steps to it. Oh yeah, like you can look it up, but like it's like finding out your seed isn't exactly simple. Because a lot of it generally requires having a shiny counter and shiny Pokemon on that file already to get your secret ID. So it's way harder to do it for like if you're soft resetting for a shiny starter. Whereas like later on, it's way easier. The simple fact is, for me, it's just I ain't got the time to do that. I ain't got the time to invest in it. I know of it. That's enough for me. It's kind of interesting knowing it from a whole thing of knowing how the game works. But I don't mind, like, you know, especially with something as easy as chain fishing in Gen 6. I don't mind just sitting there for a bit. Woof. Oh my god, if I came back here, an easy experience. Fuck. Bastard. Why would you do this to me? Why do you hate me so much? Yeah, no, it's like it's secret ID. I know the stuff you have to look up and all of that. Like I know of the steps. It's just a lot of my shinies have been like a lot of the ways of finding out secret IDs is to basically, you know, find out through shinies, because there's the whole thing of shinies matching up with your secret ID. Like shinies reveal it hidden in the code. It's just like I said, I know how, I just don't want to. And so I probably could set up RNG manipulation on a lot of games. I'm truth be told not fussed. I'd rather play in general. It's like shinies really are just like a secondary thing to me. And eventually it'll be a Trapinch again. And I'll feel less like a muppet for knocking out the last one. At least it's XP. Let's just do this. Here comes the rollout. Nah, bro. It's gonna poison sting me instead. It's gonna hit poison. Watch, watch. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I always get poison. Cool. You see, if you call it on its bluff, it won't happen. Until it does happen, and then you curse life itself. Years of just getting hit by that move by a random fecking tentacle and just going, don't poison me. I know you want to, but don't, please, and then getting poisoned. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do fucking Pokesnack shit another time. Get in my inventory, because you're getting in the way of me doing stuff. I'm gonna leave the cave one because fuck it, I want a Wooper. If a Wooper appears, I want a Wooper. Wooper is the best. Haha, nerd. Let's get some experience. I said this on the last stream. What's with these trainer names? They're so bad. Oh yeah, my computer's knocked out. Live the day. Well, Cipher Peon is like the trainer class. But like, who the F names their child Forks? Like, what is that name? Oh wow! Stream Boy actually OHKO'd something. I know that was a critical hit, but still. I'm impressed. Because its special attack sucks. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that amazing special attack. It has as much special attack as it has levels. But that's alright. I'm actually going to keep False Swipe for now. Just because I can use it to, like, safely whack something and not KO it. So, it's an option. But it finally has a move that's going to do some damage. Probably not. But it's better than nothing. Headbutt! This is where it has poison barbs. I think it has poison barbs. Or, no, not poison barbs, you know, poison touch. The one that poisons. I don't actually remember what Quillfish's ability is. I only remember it having Intimidate. And that's later. Port live barbarians going ham. Don't you poison me. You're gonna poison me. Poison point, thank you. Yeah, I think it has poison point. Oh, come on, just KO the Duskull. What do I pay you for? Oh my god. They could probably KO fucking Quillfish at this point. Those Metal Claw procs are amazing. Well, it's fine. It doesn't matter who you disable because I'm switching up who's attacking what. Quillfish. I said Quillfish dies, and I said Duskull dies. Oh, could it live? Could it live? Maybe. But then again, Teddiursa has doubled attack. And Return is doing a lot of damage. Oh, I just leveled up, bro. It's hitting off 94 attack. I think we're good. I think Quillfish is dying. Rip! Destroyed! Yeah, it had poison point. Ah! Oh, that's amazing. Teddiursa has become a... This is something I'm loving. It's just like, I'm getting to use a Teddiursa. I never get to use Teddiursa. Also, Marcus, do me a favour. I know I'm asking you to remember stuff. And, you know, we've had years of knowing why that's sometimes not a great idea. Remind me to talk about, like... yeah, the backwards roll is amazing. Remind me to talk about possible challenge ideas and shit tomorrow. I'll try and remember, but obviously I'm trying to work out what to do next, and there is a chance I could be streaming, be able to stream Gen 4 stuff. I've ordered, I think I was saying it before you got here, I've ordered the things I need to stream my 3DS. So I just have to actually do it. I just have to set up. Sorry, I did that wrong. Do it. Kill it. Yeah, I've ordered that stuff. That arrives in another week. I've also got a delivery, Amazon delivery tomorrow. I'll be getting my fan and my case fan and my external disk drive so I can finally watch DVDs on my computer again. It's gonna be marvellous. Because I haven't. Poor Numal. Camera up's fine. I actually was using a camera up. I was using a Numal before this. Before I swapped it out for Vulpix, I was actually using a Numal. I love how overdramatic their animations are when they lose. It just reminds. In game it's fine. It's like just don't send it out against any water Pokemon. It's like it chews through most electric Pokemon. Chews through a lot of steel types. It's just like a lot of Pokemon in. It's like in regular Pokemon like playthroughs. It's just like there's so much worse. There is so much worse than Camerupt. Oh yeah, you're playing Alpha. Yeah, you're playing Alpha Sapphire, aren't you? Yeah. So that's the thing. It's just like, especially, it's like he's fine in regular play because, well, it's Fire Ground, it's a good type, it's a solid typing. As I said, don't stick it against water types. It's like, you don't stick it against water types. It's like, yes, it becomes neutral against grass, but like, it will take a hit. it being slow isn't the worst thing ever. It's fine. Like, if you asked me to go which is a worse fire type Pokemon for a vanilla playthrough, Camerupt or Rapidash? I'm sorry, Rapidash is so much worse. Rapidash is just bad. I've tried to use a Rapidash. It's not fun. Trust me, especially before the physical special split. It's crap. Camerupt is just, it's fine. Thing is, here's the problem I have with every fire Pokemon you can get in Oras. They're kind of crap compared to Blaziken. They're all just kind of crap compared to Blaziken. I've tried to use Rapidash before, it's just fun. For me, I really just don't find Rapidash fun to use. And it's like, that was something that was at least addressed in Platinum. In that at least you could get Magma. It's like, Magmortar is good. It's like, Magmortar is actually a fantastic in-game Pokemon. Because, oh hey, it's got a big beefy special attack to hit fire moves from. It also gets Thunderbolt. If you hate yourself and want to use a wildly inaccurate move, you can always give it Focus Blast. You can give it good moves. It's like, it's just fast enough to not be terrible in game, and you know, it hits hard enough to do its job. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Focus Miss is great because, hey, 70% accuracy feels like it misses all the time, but also that's like, I will say, like, sometimes it's, I don't even think it's misleading. I think it's just confirmation bias. I think people just, you know, they're thinking of the times it misses a lot more. Whereas if you use the move, no modifiers whatsoever, it would probably hit 7 times out of 10 on average. Which is exactly what its accuracy is. It's just, the thing to remember is 30% is still a decent chunk to miss from. I mean, that's a 3 in 10. It's like, yeah. And the thing is, again, like, mentally the misses are still going to stick out. Because it's kind of like me with the move Sing and Supersonic, where I'm like, you know, fuck these moves, it feels like all they ever do is hit me. And that's just because as a kid, I remembered all the times they'd hit and infuriate me, that I wouldn't remember all the times they actually missed. And, like, in going back through numerous times and, like, you know, experiencing those games, I really should have faked out first, I kind of realised these moves do miss a lot. But even then, like, outside of Focus Blast, you can still give Magmortar something like Brick Break, and it still has a... Yes, definitely. But it's like, for in-game, it's just like, just use Brick Break. Yes, you're using it off its lower stat. But that's fine, it's like, it's just there as like a move option. And I think it also learns Psychic anyway. I think. Don't quote me. I don't fully remember. So, yeah, no, it's a weird one. But, like, again, at least in Platinum, it's like, at least you have access to Magmortar. It's just like, sorry, Rapidash is lame. Rapidash is so lame. It's like, that's a Pokemon that just oppresses me, because I'm just like, I don't want you to be my punching bag. But it feels like all Pokemon does is make you a punching bag. Also. Oh yeah, exactly. That's the thing, it's just like, sometimes you go with, it's what I've been saying for ages when it comes to stuff like Sceptile. It's just like, sometimes you run the less optimal, you maybe go with something that's the less optimal stat because of the pros of it. And at least, like, something like Rapidash is still going to hit decent. It's like, my thing with Rapidash is just, I don't like using Ponyta in the early game, it's so boring. But, again, I'm sorry, fucking Sinnoh as a whole had a real problem with early game, like, fire types and stuff. I mean, it has a problem with fire types altogether. It is genuinely frustrating to try and use a fire type in that, in those games. Yeah, it's a bit stupid that they didn't give it to Sceptile. I don't profess to understand why they did that. And it's like, here's a really good move. And you don't get it. You want Sceptile to have a special grass move? Well, get a TM that you get after you finish the game. Or like near the end of the game. I can't remember which way around it is. It's just, okay. Fuck me, right? I mean, here's the worst part. Obviously, Giga Drain used to be a TM. It used to be a TM. It's like, I wouldn't care about the Giga Drain thing if Energy Ball was at least a TM you could get by the 6th gym. Even if you maybe had to go slightly out your way to get it, like, if you could get it before, like, the 6th gym or whatever, like, once you had Surf, it's like, cool, fine, this is okay, deal with kind of meh early and mid game, but still get yourself a good grass, special grass move for the end game without having to get your Trico to like level 43. And it's just, it's so critical because obviously with Trico, with Torchic, it's just like, well, you get Blaze Kick. It's like, you get Blaze Kick by level up, regardless. So, that's fine. It doesn't matter that you can't go and get, like, Fire Blast or whatever it is on Torchic. Because all the starters have it. Going the wrong way for the heal. And then hey Yosh. To be honest, dude, like, as I said, it's like if you really wanted, I would have just, like, you know, got myself online and just traded and, like, taught it Alpha Sapphire, sorry, taught it Andy Ball. Like, I would have just done that. And it's like, there's no point inconveniencing yourself to... Like, if you have the option to do it, you might as well. Whereas, like, on my current run, it's just like, I want to use Gale, and I want access to the good moves, so I've literally just traded over a Dawnstone from my Alpha Sapphire, so that I can just have a Gale at level 20. I mean, I'm not exactly playing, is I'd only... Well, that's the other thing, it's just like, I think in general, like, something I like doing about, something I like about just ditching my starter is the fact that I can find out, like, the rest of the game. And if there's one thing I can say about Pokemon is, generally, it has really struggled with fire types. So if we want to go through the generations, on, like, variety of grass, water, and fire types, Gen 1, oh, you've got plenty. And yeah, we'll include the remakes when I'm talking about this, but, like, Kanto, you know, water types, you've got Tentacruel. If you hate yourself, you can use a Sea King. Who else? If you want, you can try a Kingler. I'd love to try I'd love to play, like, Kanto with, like, physical special split to try a Kingler. Who else? Oh, Shelder. I mean, that's Fire Red only, but, like, you can get a Shelder. Or is that only 3? I don't remember. I know it's version exclusive, but you can get a Shelder. A bit later on, you can get Dugong, and Dugong's fine. Like, Dugong doesn't set the world on fire, but Dugong will do. Wait, oh, Dugong! Haha! I'm hilarious. But, like, you get the point. There's plenty of water types to use in Kanto. In Johto, well, you've got a bunch of the Pokemon I just said. Hell, you get Wooper really early in Johto, so there's that. And yes, I'm always killing it. I'm gonna assume I'm muted, Jesse. But hello. Because I know you're doing the mystery, I did see you go live. But yeah, like, I mean, I was actually supposed to go type by type, so. Oh, okay. Did you already start? I thought I saw it get posted. Maybe I'm stupid. I thought I'd seen it get posted. Especially you said you were gonna do it, so I was like, oh, okay. Rip. But yeah, like, with grass types in Kanto, Executor, Weeping Bell, sorry, well, not Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Vileplume. You can go Parasect, I'm going to be honest, Parasect is the you hate yourself option and you really want a challenge, but it's there. It's there as an option if you want to go Parasect as a grass type. It'll also take you forever to learn a fucking grass move. But hey, again, these are options. Tangela, although that is really late, that is such a late option. Too many grass types do have poison on them, even in Kanto, but like, the thing I'm getting at here, Jesse, I don't know like where you came along in the conversation, but what I'm essentially talking about is one of the things that like came up was in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. My issue is, and a bit of my problem in Gen 3 as well is, you tend to not get a great deal of options of fire types. Whereas I don't think there's a single generation where I've struggled for options for water or grass types. So if we go to Kanto, it's like, you can get Magma in one version, and I believe you get it quite late, but you can get it if you really want. And you can get Ponyta kind of late. Yeah, I'll get onto black and white. So, you know. Oh yeah, Growlithe or Vulpix, that's it. And like, Growlithe and Vulpix are excellent, but they're also version exclusive. So you only get to choose, you only get one of them. And you generally do have to stick with them till like level 30 or so to like get the good moves off them before you use a Firestone. But you know, it's like there's options. There's at least options. Whereas, you know, if we want to go to Johto, I mean, I've already gone over water types. It's basically Kanto plus Wooper, and you can get a Quillfish and stuff like that, but it's mainly just like, you get access to Wooper. Wooper is the best, and that makes Johto... Okay, I'm being facetious there, but I fucking love Wooper, okay? Grass types, same story, really. You get access to a bunch of ones. You also get access to Sunkern, so... Hey, again, Sunflora if you really hate yourself. Yeah, Marill is also Johto, yes. Marill is also Johto. I just like Wooper, okay? Hey, Wooper is also my host gif. When people host me on here, that is actually what the... it's actually a Wooper gif as well. But, no, like, even like, outside of, you know, I love Wooper because, you know, it's silly, it's stupid, and Quagsire is fun as well. It's also a thing of, Quagsire is a great in-game Pokemon. It just really, really is. It's so good. And like grass types, you're fine for options. Early game, maybe not, because I got a little spoiler for you. Jumpler fucking sucks. But it levels out. Also, you can get a Bowsprout. That's amazing English. I'm so good at English, everyone. You can get a Bellsprout really early. So, yeah. You know, you get good ones. Meanwhile, Johto, fire types. Outside of Cyndaquil. I mean, you can get a Magmar in Burn Tower. I definitely don't want a Bellsprout, no. I don't want a Bellsprout. I want a Bellsprout. Yeah, it's like, you can get a Magmar in Burn Tower and... like, okay. And I just want to remind people in Gold and Silver, it was a dick to catch, because it only appeared on, like, I think it only appeared in mornings. In Burn Tower, so fuck trying to catch a Magmar in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It's like, what was the others? It's like, you don't get access to Houndour until you get to Kanto, so it doesn't fucking count as far as I'm concerned. I genuinely don't remember. I genuinely can't think. Can't think of any other fire types in Johto that you get access to before you beat the Elite Four. And that might be my bad memory. Like, I know... No, but Slugma is weird because I obviously... When it came to Slugma, I told you about how to get the Slugma egg in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But otherwise, I think you have to wait till Kanto to get to Slugma. I think you have to wait a very long time to get hold of Slugma. Fair enough. I'm not judging you, man. I was thinking about it, but I'm gonna be honest. I'd be more it's like, it's not going to make Galaxy more fun to play. Looking at it, considering you need a separate thing of Joy-Cons just to use the pointer functionality. And when it comes to Sunshine, yeah, I'm gonna be real, I'm not looking at it thinking they're going to improve much. There's that thing of, I have the originals and they're not remakes. They're barely remasters. By the sounds of it, it's just optimized for Switch. So, don't need it. But yeah, like, Slugma, I can't remember, but I don't think you can get it before. Again, I might misremember. I don't think you can get it before Kanto. There was one I thought of. I think in Heart Gold and Soul Silver they did make it so you could get Growlithe near the Safari Zone. So that's good. Yeah, you don't have to use the Wii remote, but you basically still need the Joy-Cons for the pointer functionality, which really sucks for people on Switch Lites. That's more what I'm getting at with Galaxy. Is like I'd rather like a thing of how they're apparently going to do Skyward Sword HD. There's like, give me Skyward Sword HD without the motion controls, and I'm good. I will be good with that. I don't care if you want to do gimmicky shit like you control the direction of your slice with the right stick. Give me that crap. But just, you know, make me not have to do the motion controls. I may have like been able to tolerate it because they didn't break that much for me at the time that I played it. No, Jesse. I don't think you need the pointer to do certain levels. So you know that one where I was the bubble and I had to use the pointer to blow myself in like different directions? Yeah. You need the pointer for that. And you need to aim star bits at the at the Lumas to actually, like, you know, to actually finish the game. It's not taken out. You will still have to do that, apparently. Yeah, and like grabbing blue stars. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like, so if you have a Switch Lite, you still have to go off and buy Joy-Cons just to beat the game. Just to beat Galaxy, apparently. And from what it sounded like, you might need separate ones from what you actually use. Like what you're using for your controller on, like even the regular Switch. Like you need separate ones from, like, I don't know if you need separate ones from your actual main control method. Don't quote me on that. But like you'll still need the pointer functionality. Which is just like, what's the fucking point then? What was the flipping point of that? I've lost count how many of those Justies I've beaten. And my speaker went. There we go. We're good then. But yeah, no, it's just, as I said, I've got the originals, so I don't really need just a remaster, because all it's going to, it's like the only thing for me is obviously it's going to look nicer. And that was something I kind of figured. That's why I didn't bother pre-ordering it, because I was like, eh. I mean, the money I could have spent pre-ordering it for when I have a Switch. Oh, it will be. It absolutely will be. It's a scalper's dream, because the physical copies are limited release, and the digital version is going off. Going off digital shelves in March 2021, where they will probably release them all separately for like $30 a piece, because it's Nintendo. And to quote the Jimquisition video that Jesse did put in the Friendo Discord, what was it? Here we go. Nintendo is a shit distributor and a fuck-headed toy maker. And it is not that analysis is not fucking wrong. It genuinely is a shit distributor and a fuck-headed toy maker. It's like, congratulations on releasing something that people really want, and will at some point have to spend hundreds of pounds to get hold of, just to get a fucking copy. Because scalpers are, I'm sorry to, you know I don't want to use this kind of language too much on streams, but scalpers are fucking cunts. And, you know, considering Nintendo aren't even going to see a penny of that, I just think it's really stupid. Just every time I see Nintendo do shit like this, it really fucking pisses me off. Really pisses me off. And the thing is, it's like, at least with Amiibos to a point, it's like, it still annoyed me with Amiibos, but at least even though, yes, there is like silly little DLC content in games tied to Amiibos, so that sucks. But at least with Amiibos, I can kind of go with their collectible figurines, essentially. You know, I'm not expecting there to be a million of these fucking things in the world on the shelves. So I'm not expecting that. I'm reasonable. But what I am expecting is, you know, your digital collection to be available for more than 6 goddamn months. Do a limited physical release, but don't then tell me that I can't get the digital version of that collection after 6 months' time. That is dumb. And it's like you're not just doing this with a fucking figurine that will look nice on someone's shelf and might give them silly little things in a game. We're talking about an actual fucking game. It's like you're talking about actual games. These may be old games, but you're still talking about games. That is dumb. Nintendo fucked me off. Nintendo genuinely fucked me off. It's just like, I love Nintendo games. I've grown up with Nintendo for years. I do love Nintendo stuff. And it's like I hate the fact that, you know, a remaster collection of Mario 64, Sunshine and Galaxy, you know, containing my favourite Mario game, and instead of going, oh hey, it's great that people these days are going to be able to experience, you know, this game from my childhood that I loved, and essentially 3 generations of Nintendo fans kind of get to say that. Well, no, they don't. They don't, because like if they don't fucking get in the first 6 months, they're fucked. Like, what kind of fucking shitty system is that? But if they're not in with the 6 months, they're probably gonna have to pay a ludicrous amount of money just to get these. And then, like, again, if the whole thing of it might be $30 per game afterwards, like, I won't put Nintendo parts, it's like all I gotta say is $30 Super Mario 64. Not a remake. Super Mario 64. You're gonna charge $30 for a fucking N64 game. You're gonna potentially charge $30 for a nearly 25-year-old game. I'm sorry, I kicked off when fucking Skyrim went on, when Skyrim Special Edition went on Xbox One and PS4 and was more than $30. That was a 5-year-old game at the time, and I thought that was stupid. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Sometimes the rip-off artistry with old games is genuinely infuriating. Sorry. Goosefraba. Whew. Oh yeah, absolutely. The thing is, they know that, you know, limited run, it means it's going to sell. It's just the fact that I know that scalpers are going to get a hold of a lot of these fucking copies and possibly get hundreds for these fucking games out of people that genuinely want it, and that is fucking gross. Like, as I said, I hate scalpers. I just fucking hate them. Whereas, like, I remember when the Wii came out in Europe, in the UK, and we had that massive shortage. So you had that first run of Wii consoles being released here, and then no one could get it. But hey, there were plenty of scalpers who got themselves some Wii consoles and got to benefit off that. They got to sell their £180 console for £500 because some people genuinely wanted it that much for their kids. It's fucking gross exploitation. Like, I genuinely just have nothing but contempt for scalpers. They are bottom-feeding scum. We're drinking a bit. Yeah, sorry to get like heated, but it's just like, as I said, I should be celebrating. I should be happy that this collection's a thing, and instead it's just like Nintendo managed to make it a negative. And at times it just gets to me that like sometimes I'm just like I just want to have nice things. I want to have nice things and not go, what the fuck. But yeah, back to like the old subject of like, you know, availabilities of types. Like Hoenn, you didn't have a problem with water types, did you? You didn't have a problem with grass types. It's like I'm actually drowning grass types to try and use on my run. But again, my problem looking forward on Orre is fire types. It's like Torkoal's fine, I guess. Camerupt is fine. Outside of that, I don't know. I think Gen 5 did it really well because I'm just going to skip over Gen 4 because I'll just be a broken record, but like Gen 5... Yeah, Torkoal's genuinely good. I used it in Alpha Sapphire. Torkoal is genuinely good. Oh yeah, there is Vulpix. Yeah, I did kind of forget Vulpix was in Hoenn. Genuinely did forget that. And actually Torkoal's fine for late game. It's slow as shit, but it also does a lot of damage. It's quite versatile. And it also has access to Body Slam. And Body Slam's just a great move. Yes it does. So, like, the thing is with Gen 5, for water types, because you said you couldn't really remember, you felt like there was a scarcity of water types, so in Gen 5, and obviously we're going with black and white, and ignoring black 2 and white 2, because there's one nice thing I can say about black 2 and white 2 is any scarcity that did exist in black and white, black 2 and white 2 just fixed. I mean, for one, early Eevee. But, I mean, water types, obviously you can get Tympole incredibly early. And Seismitoad is great. Seismitoad is just basically the Quagsire, but better. Without Unaware, obviously. But, like, it's basically a better Quagsire. I'm trying to remember if you can get the fossils before the Elite Four stuff. But you can get Caracosta, and Caracosta is solid. Pun intended, because I believe it has Solid Rock. And it's also a rock turtle. It's like Basculin is fine. Basculin is genuinely a fine Pokemon. It's like it'll be more of a hard mode option, but it'll do. I swear there's like one more. I swear I've got like there's one more water type, and I'm just Swanna. Swanna is fine. As much as I hate saying this, because I don't like the elemental monkeys, when it comes to fire, grass, and water in Gen 5, you have the elemental monkeys. They are fine. They're genuinely fine. They're okay in the early game, they're okay in the mid game, and they're okay in the late game. Obviously you have to use the evolution stones, especially for late game, but they'll do the job. They genuinely will do the job. They have half decent stats, they're not awful. So they become perfectly fine options to use for that type. Grass types, I mean, you got Swaddle's line. You've got hit. As long as no, it's not getting it off. Actually, is gonna die. He's getting one shot. Rest in pepperonis. That's just depressing. Yeah, so there's like Leavani. There's another one you get early that I've genuinely forgotten right now because I'm stupid. So I'm trying to say everything other than the elemental monkeys. Oh yeah, Lilligant, Whimsicott, obviously those. Maractus, as much as I hate saying it, yes, although can we just say it now? Maractus is just a shitty cacturn. In fact, it's not just a shitty cacturn, it's a terrible cacturn. It is about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Maractus is so bad, I'm sorry. Maractus is genuinely awful. You want hard mode? There's hard mode. But hey, you get the other ones. I think you get access. Oh, and then once you get to the mid game, you get access to Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck's amazing. Sawsbuck is so good in Gen 5. Actually an in-game. I mean, that's a stretch. For being honest, Marcus, that's a stretch. But no, it's like, I'm sorry, Maractus is forgotten because it's the Cacturn copy, but it's terrible. It's like Cacturn's at least good in in-game playthroughs because while it's slow as crap, it still has good attacking stats and has access to good moves. YOLO! This is where he'll send out a no, won't, because I think because you're a snipers. Actually no. So yeah, you got good options for grass types, and then fire types. You've got relatively early access to Darmanitan, Darumaka, and Darmanitan's a great in-game Pokemon. You can carry that to the end of the game. You get it's a shadow one. Who else? Bollocks. There's some like later game ones. I mean, super late game you can get Heatmore, but you know, that's Heatmore. Do I really need to say anything else on that one? Larvesta for late game. Volcarona is amazing if you can deal with how fucking long it takes to evolve. Your goddamn Larvesta. Holy shit. I don't know if you've ever tried the... Yes, there we go. That was the one I was thinking of. Chandelure. Chandelure. Oh my god. If Gen 3 and Gen 4 had a fire Pokemon of the quality of Chandelure, I wouldn't complain about how much stronger the starter is than what you can find. Because Chandelure is fantastic. It's like Chandelure alone basically just goes, you can't complain. It's like you can't complain about like your variety of fire types because Chandelure exists. Especially as arguably it's better than Emboar. Mostly because Emboar has a problem of there's loads of really good fire types, sorry, fighting types in Gen 5. So you do get like you get decent options for fire types in Gen 5. So it's like, I think like Gen 5 did the whole thing of your starter's pretty good, but you're not going to cripple yourself for that type if you don't go with that starter. And I like that. I like the fact that I don't have to pick stupid fire pig to get a decent fire type. Please give me more of that option. And I think since then, like, we've been fine on that front. It's just, you know, the earlier gens tend to suffer from it. Because I don't really remember a problem with actually achieving good team variety in X and Y. But that's mostly because also with X and Y they kind of went with the whole, hey, you get your starter and then you can get a Kanto starter. Instant fix. Right, after this battle I do need to replenish my drink. So Jesse, seeing as you missed the race, are you up for some Fall Guys after I finish the stream? Because I've yet to test Fall Guys running with a Discord call. Which was both the times my PC was shutting down after I cleaned the power supply unit. Fair enough. Well, I'll see if you're free after stream. I'm planning to at least do the whole of Fenax City, but I'll probably do a little bit afterwards. Body slam. Alright, so let's have a fun game. Because Meowth's kind of made me think of this. Best example of a Pokemon where you like its first form but hate its second form. Only 2-stage Pokemon, so you can't go with 3-stage Pokemon. Because Meowth's a really good one. I don't mind Meowth. But I fucking hate... I genuinely just really hate Persians so much. Ducklet's a good answer. I don't really like Swanna. Like, Ducklet is so cute. He's like, no, it's adorable. Look at you, little duck, you blue duck. Look, he's so cute when it pinches its cheeks. And then it's like, you get Swanna, it's just like, what the fuck? Or shall we say, if we want to be clean, what the duck? Here I am to save the day. Right. Nice. Oh. See something from Amazon. Your package has been dispatched. Yay! My stuff arrives tomorrow. Oh god, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh shit. I need to swap Barbarian. Get some other Pokemon some levels. Oh, tastes fine. Something's gone weird with the carton. Oh well. If I die, I die. Yay! I can get a Pillar Swine. Not gonna use it, but I can get one. Wow, what a dick. Right. Seal of approval, go! I mean, the whole thing with that discussion is I could pick apart the flaws in every Pokemon game. If there's one thing I can say that has gotten better with time, it has been general availability of Pokemon. In terms of type variety. And not just like availability of Pokemon, but available of good Pokemon. Because the nice thing about Black and White is, as I said, it's like, realistically, your best fire types are Chandelure and Emboar. It's not the worst thing ever if you have to use something else, though. Because again, like, that Manaton's pretty good, so why not? Also in the Discord, I might hold a vote for the next emote, so keep an eye out for that. Basically, I'm going to make a new chair emote for the Discord anyway. Maybe look into one or two others and then basically just go pick the next emote that I'll upload. I didn't pay attention to how much that did, so let's just send in stream you all. Yay, Swine Up was cool. Woo! Woo! I still love that backwards roll. Let's heal, and also I'm going to remember to swap Barbarian. What did it pick up this time? Super Potion? Yeah, that's fine. It's pretty good. Pretty good, okay. Okay, Marcus, because I can't remember which one it is, and obviously you've at least used a Breloom recently. Is it level 24 or is it like 26 that Shroomish evolves? I think it's 26, isn't it? But there's like a part of my head that's saying it's like 23, 24, and I don't know why. Yeah. What I was thinking is just like, is it 23 or is it 26? And I think I might be getting the 26 from Swalot. No, no one did tell me to stay out. Good old Pelipper. Never have I been more conflicted on a Pokemon. I want to... You know that thing where I said, like, you know, it's a two-stage Pokemon where you really like the first stage and don't like the second? I love Wingull. I just don't know how I feel about Pelipper. It's like, I really like Wingull. Wingull is adorable. But Pelipper, just like... It's like, it's not the worst. I think Pelipper is one of those things of the move to 3D and actually seeing it in 3D, I like it a lot more. But just like seeing the sprites, I hated it. I hated it. Just don't like Pelipper like in sprite form. It looks weird. I think I would say, yeah, there is that. It's that thing of, in a vacuum, it's just like, it's there. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like you go from a really adorable little seagull to big fuck off pelican. And it's just like, this isn't cute. And like, you know, I think we can talk about, you know, Pokemon changing from cute to something else. All of the Gen 1 starters are like that. It's like, look at Charmander, it's cute. Look at Bulbasaur, it's cute. Look at Squirtle, I want to pinch its cheeks, it's fucking adorable. And then Venusaur, big ugly blob. Charizard, big fuck off badass dragon. Blastoise, big fuck off badass turtle. Like they go so far from cute, but like also you can at least look at it and kind of see why, like how and why it evolves. Whereas, you know, with Wingull to Pelipper, it feels like a bit of a stretch. Shadow Panic does. Oh well. Sugar, you bastard. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna lob this into the recycling bin behind me, but it's nearly 2:30. So I'm not gonna be doing that. Otherwise I would just go yeet. This might be stupid. I don't think this might be stupid, this is very stupid. What am I doing? I'm doing a dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna see how long it takes me to get through Fanac. And I'll probably stop afterwards. 3 hours is a good stream time. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, you didn't KO. Yeah, boy. Alright, if I KO this thing, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. Did that Spearow dab before it attacked? This is where my lack of electric moves is actually starting to cripple me. Great Ball should do. But Spearow actually is kind of easy. Spearow's got a very low catch rate. There we go. Yeah, boy. God damn it. Just die. KO yourself, Steve. Look. I need to figure out what I'm doing after Mario Galaxy. That's one thing I could is like that's a game I am looking forward to being done with. It's like it's not that I hate Mario Galaxy, but I am like, okay, I'm kind of remembering why this is my I'm kind of remembering why it's my least favorite of the 3D Mario games I've played. Shroomy Boy wants to learn a really good move. Goodbye, full swipe. Because now Shroomy Boy went from okay to fucking amazing. What the fuck kind of name is Faultly? Ugh, Stamina. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god, it's hideous. It's even worse in 3D. Ugh. Get off my screen. It's disgusting. Yeah, this is how I get off my screen. And also, can I revive some Pokemon? Please and thank you. No, I'll leave it. Just put all my eggs in the murder this fucking ugly piece of shit basket. As Rick, I think it was Richter Belmont once said, "Die, monster, you don't belong in this world." What the fuck? 1 HP, dude. That's ridiculous. Yeah, damn strike, Whips. Damn straight. I can words. Yeah, damn straight I'm leaving it in because priority, bitches! And Chimecho might be stupid. Chimecho might end up being really stupid. Come on, be really stupid. Oh, is that the Shadow Grimer? Yes, it is. I remember there was a Shadow Grimer in this game. Like, earlier on I was like, there's a Shadow Grimer somewhere and I couldn't remember. And I thought it was when we got the Shadow Dolphin, and I was like, dirt. And also, look what I mean. Chimecho, really stupid. Stupid. Right, well, Shroomy Boy, you have 1 HP. I don't think you're living. And you miss, so, you know, go fuck yourself. Come on, keep being stupid, keep being stupid. Damn it. Welcome back. You missed one of the most putrid Pokemon in existence. Our Lord and Saviour, the Christmas fuck itself, Stantler. I hate Stantler so much. Stantler almost has that Love Disc hatred for me. But whereas Love Disc is just useless, Stantler is just fucking annoying. I remember trying to snag the level 43 Shadow Stantler in Colosseum and hating it. Hating it so much. And then, you know, just to be an extra dick, Stantler has Intimidate. Here's the thing, Delibird's not ugly. It's derp. It's really derp. Delibird looks fucking stupid. It is a dumb looking Pokemon, but it has a kind of derpy charm to it. So I can live with that. I can live with Delibird. Even though, it's like, I don't even like necessarily hate Delibird, it's just like, Pokemon stupid. Pokemon shit. It's like, it's so bad. And it ain't, I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. It's just, it's bad. It sucks! But, oh god. Let's refresh myself. Let's F5 myself. Wait, as a wrestling fan, that's a different connotation. He brings Christmas cheer with a special move. He presents himself. Wait. Not like that. Maybe like that. You always do get to see his pecker. Where did I go with my life? What did I do to be in... What did I do to be in this situation? Yes, hello, we're making allusions to Pokédongs with the beaks of birds. Yes, this is great content. This is definitely me. This is... Oh no. Because this is normal time. I'm still essentially like 4 or 5 hours off going to sleep. Oh god. Alright. This is a good front two. If I remember correctly, this person is... Okay, first things first. Check for items. That's why. I thought there was an item box in here. And today, Ross struggles to open a fucking box. Actually, buy me something off Amazon, get me to record it. You'll see that for free. No option? Yeah, right. What the fuck? Egrog. Egrog. I mean, it says a lot that Snattle isn't the stupidest name in that fucking... out of these two. Like, it's like Mr. Snattle is bad, but at least like Mr. Snattle is potentially like a surname. At least Snattle is like a surname. It's like you got some unfortunate surnames out there. That's all I'm saying. Egrog. Oh my god. Honestly, Marcus, like when you watch the VODs, you are going to have a fucking hoot. Just seeing some of these fucking names. They are magical. They are actually magical. Just what are some of these names? Wait, when you make Black Belt Knob seem fine, something went really wrong. Oh no. Brick. And yes, one thing you did miss while brushing your teeth is Shroomy Boy evolved. Oh. It's a good thing I'm going to be stopping. Yeah, I'm definitely stopping after this admin battle. Because with how I'm getting swept by some teams, by encounters, I'm going to need to do a bit of a grind. I'm going to need my Pokemon about level 28. But I'll have a few days to do it. I just realised I did Brick. Let's try that again, Ross. I did Brick Break. I could have hit Roxy. I swear English is my first language and my only language. I swear. I mean, I swear a lot, let's be honest, but Jesus Christ. Brick Break. What the fuck was that? What the actual fucking shit was that? Also, Marcus, do you want to try learning how to play Exoplanets tomorrow? Hopefully there's enough space to play it when we've got to look after the dog. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I must do this. Hey look, there is a seal. And I'm bringing out a Spheal. And that is a seal of approval. But is this a seal of approval? Or is that a seal of approval? Double seal of approval. All of the seals. It's the name that keeps on giving. And with all this seal, there's only one thing to do. Baya ba da ba ba da ba baya. Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I interview the stranger, it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Right, I'm done making seal jokes, okay? Just make sure that one thing. I've just got one request after all those seal jokes. Can we just clap? Arf, arf, arf. I'm sorry, I'm in a vaguely good mood. I only have 3 more shifts and then I have a fucking week and a half off. You could say that I went into the stream. I was just saying, don't stop me now. Don't stop me cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time with shooting star leaping through the sky. Sorry, the YouTube upload will hate me for this. Like, you sing songs, man. How dare you, man. They didn't even sing on that good, mate. Go on. Yeah, boy. However, there's still one more. And this guy is a dick. Actually, I'm trying to remember if I remember something correctly. I now own Peon Egrog Seal. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck me. I remember now. This. Oh no. Oh shit. I remember now, this guy's team fucking sucks. This was why I wanted... Yeah, this was why I wanted to grind. I should have grinded more before the stream. Because... Jesus! I mean, at least I get to heal. Thank you, Quagsire. Although, Lantern... Still gonna do a lot of damage. It's fucking Lantern, man. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you fucking... That's the second time I've been hit by a 10% freeze this run. Are you fucking shitting me? You're a fucking bullshit artist. Oh, I know his shadow Pokemon as well. If I haven't misremembered. Oh no. There it is. I think it is anyway. Yep, it is. Hey look everyone, it's Huge Wanker. Fuck a duck. Yeah, this is the part, as I said, this is the part of the game where it starts, like, really showing how hard it can get. That was something I always liked about Gale of Darkness, is just like, it can get difficult. Sometimes it feels unfair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was what I thought it was. Also, I heard that from here. Through my headphones. My headphones are here. My headphones are over. Yeah, there we go. My headphones out of reach of the camera. And I heard that. That was loud. Oh, dicks. Come on. This is going well. And that lantern has shockwave. Oh, I might either have to take an L here or reload my save. Oh yeah, no, it has fucking shadow. Oh god. Just getting swept. I ain't finishing tonight until this guy's fucking down. I'll see how much money I lose, because I'm probably losing this. Just because, you know, losing lets me chunk the first fight and full heal. But I remember the first time I played this, like, this was the bit, like, that stopped me in my tracks for a bit. Attacking Barbarian. I can keep healing. I'm just gonna let Shadow Sky KO Lantern. Although it's not. That's part of the problem. Oh well, I wanted a turn to heal up Makuhita, but I'm just gonna have to go for it. This doesn't show you how good Lunatone is though, Jesus Christ. I know it's got like Shadow Move, so it's a lot stronger and a lot more potent. But Jesus Christ, Lunatone's good. Next. Cast form. Shadow Aura faded away. That's good. It might take a turn to cast it. It might take a turn to cast it. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Come on. Come on. Yes, it's taken a turn to cast it. Amazing. That's huge. that's a feint I can chunk for now. That's fucking nothing. Barbarian just need to live. So just don't take. I just need to either take out Cast Form first. Oh fuck, I'm losing something. So one more Pokemon to fucking flail through. Oh, of course. Shitting sake. It is a rough fucking battle. Take a risk on this. And the thing is, this is essentially the battle on this one risk. Okay, Everything's frail as fuck. I've lost. I've fucking lost. See how much money I lose. I go all the way back here. Right. So Lantern and who was it at the start? Who was the other Pokemon that started? Why can't I remember? That is genuinely annoying me that I can't remember who started the fight with Lantern. I know I can Google it, but that's weak. That's fucking weak that I can't, like, it's weak because I'm not Googling it. Like, I know I could, but I don't want to. I'll purify the stuff I have in the chamber while I'm here. If anyone watching remembers who the first Pokemon was with Lantern, that'd be lovely. If not, oh well. No, I think Gulpin was the battle before. Gulpin was one of the battles before, I remember that much. Quagsire. That's it, Quagsire. Alright, we're fucking doing this. We gonna do this. Okay, cool. Just kick me out of the fucking purified chamber. That's great. I want that. Getting these items off these Pokemon. Because they're good items. Unfortunately, no Miracle Seed. Which I could really do with. So I gotta beat this Quagsire. I got a Quagsire and a Lantern to deal with at the start, so Breloom is definitely the right choice to front my party. Bulb Toy is going to be useful if I can get rid of the water types. Cast Form can be destroyed by both Breloom, so keeping Breloom healthy is so vital. Let's just stick some stuff onto Purify. Purify this Roselia for flow options. So something that's weak to fire and ground. Fire or ground. Well, let's go pop it. And have I got something that's weak to grass or flying? I do. Am I going to get a perfect flow here? I'm going to get a good tempo. And I'm going to get a really good flow, so that's good. There we go. Right, I've sorted that guff out. Did I lose money? Well, I'm gonna need to go buy some fucking healing. shit on a stick, mate. So let's look at my TMs. Have I got any better options? Oh no, I literally have Bullet Seed. Even on average, Bullet Seed's not going to be better than Mega Drain. Mega Drain's going to keep me alive. Buy a few more heals. I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna go back to the vending machines. Let's buy 5 more Great Balls. Actually, there's one thing I need to do. Sell. Sell Carbos and Protein because I have no interest in using them. I am not EV training. Right, I gotta go to Pyrite. I need to go Pyrite for my next set of heals. Oh. Well, let's go have a gander. What's at the spot? What's at the poker spot? Yeah, bastard. Oh! It is. So you don't get to catch it. So yeah, there's a rare chance that this will happen. Every time it does happen, you get 10 Poké Snacks back, regardless of how many the Munchlax actually ate. You don't get to catch it, but it's kind of like their little thing of previewing Diamond and Pearl a little, because obviously this came out a year before Diamond and Pearl came out in Japan. So this is what I want. I need to replace all the stuff I just used trying to keep myself in that fight. So here's the tricky thing, and this is not going to be easy. I need to keep Mozilla out of the fight until Metang appears. I can't bring Mozilla into the fight until then. What I need to try and do is, I need to take out... Didn't skip Hench Day though, did they? Also, I'm gonna be real. Let's be really honest about something. That freeze fucked me. Like, that freeze genuinely screwed me in that fight. No idea. This might be a fucking stupid idea, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I don't like freeze, because my problem with freeze is that it's the one you can prepare for least. Because it's like, you know, obviously you have an ability to stop yourself from getting frozen, but like, you know, every other status has a move that actually causes that status. Also, there was one person I didn't fight, so I will fight this guy. Exactly. That's my problem. It's like, you know, hypnosis. Sure, we can say what we want about sleep. Fuck sleep. But, you know, at least when it comes to sleep, you know, there's plenty of sleeping moves, and it actually almost is never an additional effect on top of a move. So that's fine. Burn has Will-O-Wisp, and then, like, you know, it's a chance on certain moves. Fine. And it's also, you know, fire is prevalent enough for you to get acquainted with burns, to the point where you kind of, you'll want to carry a burn heal with you. You're never going to want to carry an ice heal. Like, ice heals just generally aren't worth it, like in games. They're a worthless expense. So you just wait until you get access to, what do you call it? You wait until you get access to full heals, and then you don't care anyway. Like, ice heal is just a useless fucking status healing item. But getting hit by getting frozen can, I mean, would I have lost there? Probably. Did getting frozen by that ice punch help matters though? Fuck no, did it. It put me on the back foot immediately. More so than I already was. Like, from the moment I got hit by that freeze, I was completely against the tide. I'm also not swapping to not dilute the experience for Shroomy Boy. I'm gonna need everything. I'm gonna need everything I can on Shroomy Boy. So my plan is, I'm gonna X special on Shroomy Boy to buff up Mega Drain. I've just got to pray that he lives through the first turn. Oh shit, Mega Drain. I might X attack on Teddy Ursa. Might be in the operative word. But my goal is going to be to keep Shroomy Boy alive. And hopefully I'll be able to do this without needing to die. Level 25, that's good, that's good, that's really good. And yeah, one thing I'll definitely do is when, like, after the stream, like, over the next few days, I am going to grind up my team a bit before I continue, because I don't mind the challenge, I really don't mind the challenge, but, like, you know, it's also dragging the game out a little bit. Because, you know, when every shadow Pokemon is hitting you super effective, yeah, things can get dicey. Right. Round 2. Fight. I'll go for the power on Lantern. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put Mystic Water or Never Melt Ice on Seal of Approval. It's fine. Come on, 10%. Come on, 10%. Come on. Come up, Trumps for Daddy. Okay, that's good. If you want to attack Barbarian, that's fine. That's not so fine. This is where the swap out happens. Do we let... Actually... No, I'm gonna be real! Seal of Approval! Only is going to be useful on one thing. Taking 2 turns because I want to try and paralyze Lantern. Because that thing does hit hard. So I want it off my dick, so to speak. Okay, that's fine. This is already going so much better. It's already going so much better. I actually didn't need to heal. Because Mega Drain is going to do so much damage. Yes, it's within Mach Punch range. Wave, and that's going to be on Sphere of Approval. Nope, not an OK. I'm going to let Seal of Approval take hits. I'm going to Mega Drain Lantern now. Should still deal a decent amount of damage and get me a good heal. As long as Quagsire is slower, I'm good. Shit, it's not slower. Okay, got away with that one. Got away with that one big time. Still got to survive. Lantern's next attack, it can KO either. Just don't KO. In case you didn't see it, Shadow Wave critically hit Makuhita. I'm sending in Barbarian again. And that's put me right on the back foot. Don't like leaving Lunatone. Whoa, my god. Yeah, that's fine. Attack him. Alright. We get Bob Toy in, and oh, it's amazing. One thing that's amazing here is I don't have to heal this round. Huge. Oh wait, no, I do need to heal this round. I cannot let Shroomy Boy die before it stun spores Lunatone. And that is the next move after this cast one's gone. Come on, you son of a bitch. I think it might have to recast Shadow Sky soon. That's next turn. Because here's the thing. Shroomy Boy's totally going down to one confusion. No, I've got an idea. Oh, this is risky. If my tank's faster, this is going to go tits up. If my tank gets confusion, this goes wrong. Huge! What? You fucking kidding me? Right. No, that one's gone wrong. Critical hit. Killed me. I lost a one shot. I lost a probable one shot in the fucking cast form. Fuck me. Right, I need to let Lantern live. I might have to just deal with I might just have to deal with a fucking Lunatone. No worries, dude. I'll catch you tomorrow, man. I'm giving this one more go tonight, and if not, I'm just gonna have to grind for this fight. Cheers, man. See you tomorrow, man. We go with the same strategy as last time. That strategy was good. I think the X special strategy was good. If these two want to focus on Barbarian, that's fine by me. I can let Barbarian heal itself. Oh, that's even better. I should have used return. That's good, that's good, that's really good. This is already, like, proper good. Ice Punch on Braylon would be amazing here. No, it's not. It's a speed slow, but I can deal with that. I can live. Moo milk. I keep forgetting to take that item off. Oh, I'm gonna really risk this. 2 stages. Let's go. It's fine. I will full heal next turn. Yes! Huge! Right. You get your attack up. We gonna start fucking clocking fuckers for big damage. There we go. That turns that into an Oko. Big beefy boost. I want you out as soon as possible. Because it's that shadow wave that's messing me up. Right, let's... heal up. Stun Spore. Sooner I get that Lunatone crippled, the better. Oh yeah, Fasad's gonna do shitloads. Although less so when it's not getting critical hitting. I'm gonna take a risk. But we already saw what Mega Drain did with 1 special boost. So let's see what it does with 2. This should be near death. Okay, no, it's fine by me. Big heal, big heal. Return should do massive damage. Because attack buff, yes! Yes! Oh, that's incredible. That means Castleswarm's down. Castleswarm's down. I'm gonna double attack it. Lunatone would have to crit to KO Shroomy Boy, and Shroomy Boy's job is done. Yeah, Shroomy Boy's job is done. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Amazing. Still not enough to live. That's the KO. Barbarian. That's interesting. We're gonna go Makuhita because Shadow Wave is gonna KO Shroomy Boy now. Hope he doesn't crit Makuhita. Still does a lot of damage to Makuhita though. This is fine. Shroomy Boy can go down. This is what we're gonna do. We got ourselves a free turn to try and catch this. I'm just going to Ultra Ball. Fake out on the Matang, Ultra Ball on Lunatone. Let's fucking go. Come on. Fucking get in. Oh. It's over. It's fucking over. Yes! Third time's the charm. Oh, get in. Oh, that was difficult. Oh, yes. Yes. Get the fuck in, dude. My spot monitor's going off. Elevator key. Oh, the nice being TM. And a water stone. Thank fuck. That was so difficult. Like, partially that's the fault of how my team is built. Alright, so let's heal my team. Go see what's at the poker spot. Go down the elevator. And then we'll finish this. But yeah, after that we're definitely grinding. Oh! Yes! It's a Wooper! Oh, look at it! Oh my god, I'm so happy. He's a fucking Wooper! Oh my lord. Yes! Look at its cute little face! Oh my god. Oh my god, it actually fucking spawned me a Wooper. Come on, buddy. Come join the team. Look at him. Look at that cute little face. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. No friend. I don't think you understand. You're joining me. I will confuse you instead. I have ways of getting your health down. I'm also not gonna lie, I'm just gonna use an ult. I'm gonna do one more Great Ball. If it doesn't work, I'm using Ultra Ball. Lovely bit of Parafusion. Parafusion, a wonderfully infuriating status combo, where the afflicted Pokemon can't move 5 out of 8 times. Yes! Wooper! Wooper! And there's one last snack on there. That'll just let something have.